Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna do something super exciting. We're gonna try a bunch of new makeup that I've received in PR so far. I've collected a lot of them and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do a first impression with you guys because otherwise I don't get to try these products. Can I be very honest? I stick to my usual makeup and I don't get to like look outside the pond. So I thought, why not try this makeup with you and then pick my favorites, you know? So all of this is first impressions, barring a few products. This is the makeup look that came out from using all these products. Dude, I am so in love with this makeup look. Yellow eyeshadow. मैंने कभी yellow eyeshadow नहीं पहना है. This is like the first time I think I've worn like this beautiful pastel yellow eyeshadow. We have some brand new products, like we have a Colourpop collection. We have the Nykaa matte foundation, K-Beauty blushes. We've got a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna try for the first time. So without further ado, let's jump into this classic old school makeup first impressions video. Okay, so I prepped my skin already with some cream and oil and stuff like that, and now it's ready to go for what I'm about to put on my face. I am just going to put some primer first before we begin. I'm taking the Benefit Professional Light Primer. Guys, this primer is so freaking good. If you have like pores and if you have blackheads and stuff, you know, like around your nose and you just cannot seem to get rid of them and you need to wear like a full face of makeup, this is such a good pore filler. It's amazing. Now there is the original Benefit Pore Filler Primer. That's also great. This literally feels like water on the skin. Like as I'm applying it, it seems wet. So great for dry skin. In case you just found all the pore filling primers very drying on your skin, I have found that. You just want to make sure you look at this. Look how it blurs it out instantly. Look at that. My skin was so like shiny with oil, but now it's mattified. So in case you're looking for something like this product is fabulous. Alright guys, I'm super excited to try this foundation because this has recently launched. It's been out there in the market for a while, but I haven't tried it and I'm very curious to see because it's been sitting next to me for so long and I'm just like, I don't know when to bust this out, so I'm glad I'm doing it today. This is the Nykaa All Day Matte Foundation. How cute is this bottle? I like it. It is in Biscuit 05. Okay, that's my shade. I received all the shades and the first time I tried this product was on my mom actually. She came to do some shopping in my makeup room and she's like, what new product should I pick? And I'm just like, wait, let me see. And then I found the Nykaa All Day Matte. I think it hadn't released back then and she loved the foundation. Like it completely covered her sunspots and she was obsessed and she took it with her. So yeah, I am very curious to try this myself. So we're gonna dive into 05. Okay, so it comes with a pump. Okay, it's like this, but you will gravitate towards turning this around. It's just an automatic reaction and you're gonna pull the pump out. So don't do that. It looks like a twisty bottle, but it's really not. It's got a pump and it's a nice heavy bottle. I actually really like it. That's the foundation color. It's pretty neutral undertone, so it's gonna suit me. Okay, so this foundation is for 599 rupees. Wow. It's got 15 shades and it's in a 30 ml bottle. It is so affordable. Like, wow, that's 600 rupees. That's incredible. And such a huge bottle of foundation. Okay, so I hope this does well. I prep my skin no matter what finish the foundation is. Luminous, matte, satin. You need to prep your face. That is absolute key to having great base. A lot of people meet me even at the awards recently and they said, how is your base so flawless even in person? Always prep your skin. That is the secret to fantastic base. So prepping the skin, your skin should look like this and that's when you know it's good to go. Okay, so I'm picking up the matte foundation. I'm not worried because I know it's not gonna be chalky because I prepped my skin. Okay, so I'm gonna just apply a little bit first and then I'm just gonna dab it with the beauty sponge. Okay, that's the foundation on my skin. It's a little bit neutral on my skin. I think it'll balance out with the rest. I'm gonna check if I have number 6. I have 06 in beige as well, which I'm going to just do one pump off. This is a more neutral undertone and this 6 I think is more warm. Yeah, it's way like it's got a yellow warm sort of undertone. So that's why I thought this wouldn't look as good. Like a good blend of the 5 and 6. I'm always in middle of undertones. I'm like a warm neutral. That's what I am. You know, I'm not neutral, I'm not warm. So far, this is the foundation finish. It's actually pretty good. Because of the skin prep underneath also, the foundation is sitting very well on my skin. Okay, so it is not matte as such. It's got like a very nice blurry satin finish to the foundation so far. It's got a really nice finish to it. I actually am enjoying how it is looking on my skin because even on my mom's skin it looked like blurred and very like smooth. Okay, that's the right word. It's looking smooth. It's still looking like my skin. It's not looking cakey. It's not something I want to get off my face instantly. It's sitting very beautifully on my skin, actually. Excited for a new drugstore foundation. I've been using the Fit Me for so long now and it's my favorite, but let's see how it sits under powder and stuff like that. It's very important to see the performance of the foundation after you put on the rest of your makeup. So I'm just going to blend it. Alright guys, so I toned down the brightness in my camera so you guys can actually see the performance. It was sort of like whitewashing the entire thing. Sorry for that. Okay, this is the actual application and dude, it is quite stunning. It looks really nice. We have a concealer right here. These are the K-Beauty concealers and I have used this before. It is in my staples drawer and it is a winner. It's a winner product already because I've used it so much that I'm like, yes, this is a great drugstore concealer. Okay, you can vouch for it. It's for $7.99 and it's got 13 shades, which is awesome. All right, so I'm in the shade 15 medium. And then I have 11 light. So light, I used to lighten it up. So I'm gonna go ahead with the medium first. Guys, something spontaneous happened yesterday. Today is Wednesday, okay? I think it's 6th April. I don't know when this video is going up, but so there is a long weekend coming up, 14th to the 17th. I think it's like Good Friday and stuff like that, okay? It's like a long weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and last night Akhil was like, I think we should go away for the long weekend because he loves to just get away for 3-4 days in the middle of a very heavy work week, and he's been having hectic work days lately, and he's like, can we just go? So he texted me in the middle of the day, can we go to Thailand? And I'm just like, yeah, sure. Like, you know, it never really like pans out. We don't really go ahead and book it. It's always like we'll go to Lonavala, we'll go here and there, we'll go to Goa. So we booked Thailand, man. We're going to Thailand for 3 nights. This is a 2 a.m. booking, okay? Like, we woke up and we're like, are we actually doing this? So yes, we're going to Phuket. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Phuket for 3 days. We'll be back like Thursday to Sunday. That's it. And such a spontaneous decision, and I absolutely loved it. I was like so giggly and nervous yesterday. I'm like a little child. I'm like, oh my god, we're going to Thailand. So yeah, that's exciting to be able to just like go when you want to, you know, and not like worry about it. It's so awesome to finally be in a place where you can be like, let's go, you know. No, I come back on the 17th, which is a Sunday. 19th, I'm leaving to Goa with my girlfriends. We're going for a girls trip, baby. So Vista Rooms, you know, wanted to host me for a while now, and I was like, let's do a girls trip, you know. So we're going to Goa for 2 nights with Vista, and then we extended our stay, and we're just like doing our own thing for the next 2 days. बहुत ज़्यादा travel है, but बहुत ज़्यादा content भी है. I always think like, oh my god, I can bring you guys along with me. So yeah, it's gonna be a super exciting travel week for me. Travel month for me, actually. Like you saw, I was speaking a lot, but this concealer blended out so beautifully. Okay, it is just so good. 1 layer is enough for like every day, for college, office. If you just want something to conceal your, you know, under eye, look a little bit awake. K-Beauty medium, spot on. Okay, now if you're doing a full-blown makeup look, you're like, nah, I need a little more brightness. You're gonna take the shade light. Always go a shade or 2 lighter than your original concealer, and then you want to just prop it on towards the end. Okay, just like that, just to increase the brightness, and honestly it looks stunning. It's a very lightweight formula. It's a very thin formulation, you know, so you're not going to feel heavy or cakey at all. So very good job on the concealer, K-Beauty. Absolutely love it. While this concealer sits, we're going to do our brows now. Dude, girls, I have discovered a whole ass brow routine that takes me 15 minutes now, and I'm just like, why? Earlier I used to not even care about my brows. Now brows have become one of my favorite things to do. Isn't that crazy? Like, I was so bored when I went to San Francisco and met the Benefit team, dude. They changed my brow game. Like, they changed how my brow looks. I just got my brow done yesterday, so they look a little weird. One product that I've been loving is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown. This is such a game-changing product. It is so good. I've recently started using it, like you can see, and it literally mimics your hair. Like, you can take like a very thin brush. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so this is the Sigma Wing Liner Brush EO06, but honestly, any patla sa liner brush, angle brush will do. You don't have to get it from Sigma. What I do is I take a little bit over here. Okay, I pick that up and I'm just gonna like mimic my brow hair. That's basically what it is. And you know these gaps, these like bald spots that you're seeing, if you want to fill them up, you can just push it up, and it literally feels like a part of your growth, which is so nice. It doesn't feel like an artificial hair growth, you know, you're trying to draw strokes, which is really cool. You can give it volume where there's no volume, and I think that's what I loved about this Dipbrow pomade. It's not too pigmented, it's just the right amount of pigment. Okay, so that's a very slight bit of product that I put, but you can actually see the difference over here versus here, right? There's some volume as compared to how thin this is. So absolutely, that's exactly what I'm looking for. You want to structure your brow in a way that it doesn't look painted. You know, you want to fill it in, but it looks like, she's got volume. The amount of times I've said volume, you can take a shot. Yeah. Do you see the brightness it got me? Instantly just like awakened and opened that part of my eye as compared to this part of the eye. So you can actually see a difference. So using 2 concealers is not necessary, but if you're going for a full look, if you have like an event to go to, if you feel like, I feel like a beat today, 2 concealers, 1 medium, 1 light always does the trick to get you like a very good, flawless makeup application. Okay, and the brush that I'm using here is the Sugar Blend Trend Face Brush in 006. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. No new loose powder as of now. This is still my favorite. I'm just gonna blend it out and start setting it. What I have been doing lately again for my brow is this technique. I've been using the Patrick Ta for brows. It's the Shaping Wax Tinted. Okay, he has a clear and a tinted. I picked up this one and I just never really figured out how to use this. It's like the soap brow, right? I never got into the soap brow thing at all. I used like the brow gel instead by Benefit. That does the trick for me. But then I just started using this in Cosmo again and I'm just like, damn it, he just knows how to make his products. Like, it absolutely is a fantastic product if you know how to use it. It's a journey. My brow's a journey. You know, we're gonna go get our spoolie. Okay, so how you use this is basically you take a primer water or any sort of like liquid form. Primer water is the best actually, or Fix Plus, and then you just like wet it, right? Oops. And then it just like gets a little loosey-goosey and you just like run your spoolie through it and it picks up all the tint and the product. It's a little bit messy, but then you get the result, okay? It gives me a slight tint, but it also sort of like sticks my brow up and pushes it back. Like, it's like a soap brow, basically. Basically, that's what it is. I know Indulgio has a soap brow. I've never really tried it, but I have the Patrick Ta one, so I'm like, why not? Oops. Okay, so that's basically the effect. Now, not everybody's gonna be into such an effect, but I am just lately learning a lot of brows and I absolutely love how this looks on me in general. So I'm just like trying to find my rhythm with brows. Okay, do you see how this so beautifully gets pushed back and just like flat against your... So then what I do, it's a journey. Stick with me, guys. Then I take the 24-hour Benefit 3D Brow Gel. I add another gel on top. That's how you're gonna get your brows to like stick up, honestly, dude. Like, this completely seals the deal for me, okay? The Benefit 3D Brow Gel. It's so good. If you're passionate about your brows, you gotta do these steps. Okay, and now I'm so used to doing this step, it just gets like fixed instantly. So I put the brow gel, and what you can do additionally is take the back of your brush or anything and just like flatten it out on your forehead. Just like chipka it to your forehead like this, okay? And wo atak jata hai and it looks absolutely fantastic. So then I go back and forth and keep tweaking it and stuff, because then, you know, you can actually get to know what shape you want and stuff like that. So for eyes, I have a really pretty palette I got from Colourpop. They send me PR and I'm so grateful to them for sending me PR all the way from frickin' LA. So freaking cute. This is what it says. It says Colourpop Daisy Does It, and it's got like all these embossed. It's so pretty. Look at the colors. I love this pop of yellow. It reminds me of a very summery month in which we are in right now. We're in like April and it's super summer. It's got peachy tones, orange tones, olive. I'm living for this color story. So let's play, baby. We've also got these beautiful Super Shock shadow duos. Okay, the first one we have is Flower Buds, and we have these two colors right here. One is like a duochrome finish, one is a green. And then we have Lawn Party, and in that we have two eyeshadows, which is Enhanced and Beloved. And then we have Prom. So let's see what's in Prom. You open it like that.
When will I use all these shadows? This lifetime is not enough to use all the makeup in this world. can we have another lifetime just to try makeup, please? Thank you.
Oh my gosh, so beautiful. So we have Corsage, which is a nice minty green color with boutonniere. Okay, and it's very Bridgerton. Speaking of Bridget, okay, we'll come back to that. Look at this golden. So stunning shadows, lots of options to use, and they're very affordable, you guys, if you can get them through customs and through, they're very cool. I'm gonna take the shade Rooted and I'm just gonna put that all over in my crease. These shadows have been so nice, like Colourpop in general, and their quality is so fantastic. I'm so pumped to try new shadows. I don't want to do the basic stuff. Let's go in with top pick, which is this yellow shadow right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do it. Let's just go for it. Okay, it's got yellow base and it's got glitter on top. So it's just creating its own vibe. Look at this. It's giving me the yellow base, but it's also giving me a shimmer on top. It looks like a sunset. Oh my god, that is the most beautiful pigmented yellow I've seen. It's the right amount of pigment. You know, some just turn out to be super neon, some disappear on your lid. This is fantastic. Wow, we have yellow eyeshadow. Who am I? Okay, this is absolutely stunning. I definitely want to build on the orange and create a sunset look. But look at this gorgeous one. Let's take this. This is called Entranced Super Shock Shadow. Okay, I'm taking this. It's gonna absolutely top this off. It is the most buttery formulation I have ever felt. These Super Shock Cheek and Super Shock shadows are the butteriest shadows you will ever feel. Like, you touch them and you can get your like fingerprint on the shadow, but it doesn't like fall apart, which is great. I wish they had like a orange color, like a punch of orange. I think it would look so good, but I think they're sticking to the more pastel vibe of this. Okay, so same thing at the bottom. I'm gonna go in with Spun, this really nice green, army green shadow. Okay, so we have 3 blushes here. These are the Super Shock Cheek Matte blushes. And the colors are absolutely fantastic. It's literally giving me such spring vibes. Okay, I'm gonna show you each color. First we have Margaret, which is such a raspberry beautiful pink color, something I've never seen before actually. And then we have Doozy, which is such a beautiful coral orange bright color, which is gonna look so good for the summers. And then finally we have Chamomile, which again is such a beautiful deep mauve shade. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a cream formulation. No wonder. It's sort of like a cream to powder formulation. That's why I can't like pick it up as a blush. I'm taking the NK makeup in Birthday Cake, which is a colorful palette. We have a really nice orange color right here, the vibrant one. We're gonna put it and enhance the shadow. That's exactly what this palette was missing and needed. But I guess it's fine. I guess they were not going for a very orange soda kind of vibe. They were going for a pastel spring vibe. Okay, let's put on some mascara. I have the Kiko Milano Blossoming Beauty 3-in-1 mascara, okay, which looks something like this. We have 2 sides to it. There's one that says Volume Effect, which is this side. Then we have Lengthening and Curling, which is this side. And then we have Panoramic Effect. I don't know what that means and how to use this. So I'm just going to go in with the volumizing side first. And we're going to plump this up in general. So very excited to try and incorporate new brands into the video. Okay, that's the volumizing side. I completely lost my lash curler. I have no idea where I kept it or threw it. So this side is the lengthening and curling effect. Okay, so I'm gonna top it off with that. Okay, wow, this is actually pretty beautiful. If you take the time out to do both sides of the mascara, you'll get this effect. It has a very dry formula, which I'm actually a fan of. I don't like very wet mascaras because they're very like goopy and they stick to you. You know those new mascaras, they're very goopy. This is quite dry-ish, which is a great formula because it does have longevity and it does like hold on to the lash hair and really give it that push that it needs. Very good formula. I'm actually quite impressed. I have the Colourpop Pressed Powder Blush in Jet Set. This is a very old collection they came out with. And this is the color. And it looks very nice as a bronzer rather than a blush. I'm taking the L'Oreal Glam Bronze. Okay, this is in Harmony Brunes. Wow! It's so freaking old. But I haven't been able to give this bronzer up because it always comes through for me. The color, the undertone, everything works for me in this bronzer. If you're looking for a good drugstore bronzer, L'Oreal has got you covered because the undertones are perfection for contouring. It's beautiful. So good, so good. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start with blush. I have so many blushes to try, it's not even funny. I want to try the Colourpop one, but I also want to try the K-Beauty blushes that have recently come out. I've slightly powdered my face, but we're gonna, you know, get back with the spritzer. This is the K-Beauty Creme blush enriched with cranberry and avocado oil. I just have a soft corner for K-Beauty. I don't know why. I think everything I've tried of K-Beauty has been solid. Their highlighter, their concealer, their... what else have I tried of Kiko? Their lipsticks are fab. I just didn't like the eyeshadow sticks. They're okay. But the rest of them, I'm here for. Like, I freaking love what they're doing with the brand. So just FYI, I like K-Beauty a lot. These are the K-Beauty Creme Blush. And we have 5 shades, which is pretty good. We've got Sweetheart Pink, Cozy Coral, Rosy Romance, Flirty Nude, and Rustic Rush. They're for $800, like $799, which I think is a pretty good price range. These shades are actually quite fabulous. So I wish they had like a deeper berry shade. I think that's missing. So I think I'm gonna go with this one right here, which is Flirty Nude. So it's a cream blush. It's a pigmented formula that delivers a glowy flush to your cheeks. It's a mousse-like texture, which I agree with. Beautiful. Oh. And the fact that I've applied powder underneath and I spritzed it with the spray and then I applied. It's a lot of formulas getting mixed, right? What a beautiful formulation. It literally doesn't look like I've applied it. It looks like it's a part of my skin, which is so gorgeous. I'm so impressed with K-Beauty. I love it. I love it. So I would advise you not to go in directly like this and blend it out. It's too much. Don't do it. Don't ever do it with any cream blush. You always want to first get it onto your hand. You want to sort of emulsify or like warm it up in your hand. Let the body heat like work with the product. And then you want to just tap it onto your skin and just watch the magic. Take my word for it, this is fantastic. Like, I know a good formulation when I see a good formulation. Let me try Margaret. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous raspberry pink. I'm gonna apply this to the high points. Okay, now see, there you can see it. Wow, that is so beautiful. Okay, can we take a brief moment and talk about Bridgerton? Thank you. Okay, all of you Bridgerton fans who have not watched season 2, please step out of this video because for a moment, then come back. Because I don't want to give any spoilers. I don't think I'm going to give any spoilers. That's just the worst thing. I hate it. I was so bored in the first few episodes of the second season of Bridgerton. I'm just like, can I please exit this show? But I knew Bridgerton is a show you want to stick by. I stuck by. You will be bored for the first 3-4 episodes. You'll just be like, what the hell? Where is the romance? Where is the... I don't want to get demonetized. So yeah, you know, and girl, can I just tell you, like, I'm absolutely in love with Bridgerton and Lord Anthony Bridgerton. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm absolutely a fan of you. And immediately when I watch it, I'm like, yes, Lady Dambray, Lord Featherington. And I just become this person. I'm just like royalty everywhere. Dude, what a show. What a show. I'm a fan. And girl, like, Anthony is not like body like the season 1. Simon had like sex appeal and he was like all like shirtless all the time and sex, and I'm just like, that's hot, but like, where is all of that in season 2? Like, a lot of us are wondering, where is the vibe? But dude, wait for it. You see Anthony's eyes. Jonathan Bailey, that's his real name. You see Lord Anthony's eyes and see his personality and the way they tease you in the show. Are you kidding me? I'm just like, I can't take this anymore. Can you please get together? So it's a fab series. Stick by it. I promise you, you're not going to regret it. You're just going to keep wanting more. So yeah, I had to just say that. Like, I'm in love with Lord Anthony. I feel like he's such a heartthrob. I absolutely love it. Okay, moving on. Okay, I feel I'm just going to set this bit of my face because I feel it's getting a little bit oily. So I'm taking the Kiro Botanico Timeless Matte Compact. These are new compact powders that just came in. Okay, these are 2 of them right here. We have one in Hazel Beige 03 and then we have Nutmeg Beige 04. Okay, these are 2 shades. I think I'm gonna go with 03 Hazel Beige and just like, ooh, mama, did you see that? Do you see that? Yeah, that is matte, baby. That is matte. Just like, it just like poof, mattified the crap out of my face. What happened there? Okay, that's awesome. I don't know what this is though. It is 100% naturally derived ingredients, so that's amazing. Airbrush finish, ultra fine powder, waterproof, buildable coverage, and velvet touch. All words we love to hear, but that was pretty damn amazing. I just soaked it all in. A very good travel product, I guess, in case you're going for something like a long event or something. I guess this can do. Dude, that is crazy. It just completely dulled down the shine. I'm gonna take this shadow in Botanico. Oh Lord Anthony, such a vibe, dude. Such a vibe. There's such tease. This show is a big tease to everybody. If you don't have a partner, you're gonna want a partner after watching this show. You're gonna be like, no, I need someone like right now. It's such a good show, dude. Okay, we have some liners here, you guys. We have the Colourpop Oopsie Daisy Cream Gel Liner Kit. And we have some beautiful colors right here. Can you see this? Like pastel, orange, yellow, amazing stuff. I think I'm gonna take yellow. I'm gonna put that in my waterline because like we'll open it up, then it's so beautiful. Look at this. Colourpop come through, baby. I'm so impressed with this collection. Alright, baby. Alright, baby. We're almost done. Okay, I have one product here by Kiro. I have no idea what this is. It just says highlighter. Cool highlighter. I remember my mom using highlighters from the Body Shop like this. Okay, I'm going to show you. If you lift this up and if you lift this sponge up, you'll see like these tiny little highlighter balls from the Body Shop. That's what it is. It's like so freaking cute. So I don't know what you're supposed to do. I have no idea how to use this. I wish they said. I think I'm just gonna see what this does. Never tried a product like this before. No. I don't know. So I'm gonna run a brush through it and see what happens. Oh, there you go. It needed a brush, not a pad. No, I'm not a fan. The super shock cheek eyeshadow. I'm just gonna use this actually as a highlighter. That's so stunning. Okay, cool. This is the Rufa Beauty Lila lash, which I'm obsessed with. I really like her lashes. This is how the lashes look, just for your reference. Okay guys, I am done. The lashes can look the way they look because I get exhausted wearing lashes. I cannot do it. We have some lip options by Colourpop right here. Okay, and they're the Fresh Kiss glossy lip stain. Very confusing. Glossy or lip stain. A gloss, but it's also a stain. It's an interesting formula. I tried it. I personally love either a gloss or a matte. I can't do in the middle. It's really confusing for me, but we have a lot of shades here which I'm gonna pull out, and we're gonna try one of the shades because I want to show you how it looks. We have 6 colors right here and they look somewhat like this, which is so pretty. Every color is awesome. I think I'm gonna do like a slight orange tint to it. We have this one right here, which is such a bright orange. Let's go in and see. Since it's a tint, it shouldn't be that harsh, you know. So I'm gonna go in with a lip pencil, which is Soar by MAC. Okay, and I'm taking the shade Virtue. It looks very kissable. It's a very kissable lip effect. It's a hybrid between like a gel formulation and a gloss formulation, and it just like leaves your lip very kissable. Like this is how it is, you know. I think I'm gonna have to keep using it to give you my final verdict, but like this is how it looks, and I think I'm a fan. It looks very neon in the bottle, but it doesn't really show up on your lip. It's just a very beautiful tint to the lip. So yeah, alright guys, so this is the final look of today's video. I think it is fabulous. I'm absolutely loving the colors. I'm living for like pastel colors these days, and this collection in general, like the Colourpop collection, just like stole my heart, and it inspired me to do like yellow eyeshadow, which I've never done before. So amazing. I'm not disappointed with any product apart from the highlighter, the ball highlighter thing. I think every other product was fantastic, and just my skin looks amazing in general. It's so awesome to sit down and try new products with you guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. What did you really love out of the entire collection? What impressed you the most? If there were a few things I would recommend that you can get like from like India right now, because Colourpop is not available in India. I just tried it for fun because I love to play with makeup. But the All Day Matte Foundation is stunning, and girl, the blush, do not sleep on the blush. highly recommend this blush. And yeah guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you in my next one. Let me know what product you love and want to try. If you can get the Anastasia brow product and you're a sucker for brows, get it. It's probably available in Sephora. Yeah, so yeah, I love you guys and I will see you in my next video. Bye.